I'm funny anyway. I can do anything with my instrument. I like doing the playing the guitar usually. Oh, okay. 21 SC. Just take it easy with it. Relax. I know that. Well, you know, let me show you something. Look at this. This is a playlist on my channel. This is crazy. All right. All this, all this is a playlist. All this is a playlist on my channel. All these. All these. Hey, Steven. And I'm going to be up to my ears in work for the last 2 years. Yeah, I know I said that. I did that. Oh, it helps people watch your videos and bring your watch hours up. But I want to make a playlist because it's part of being a YouTuber. I got some of it done. I'm going to put it in a folder, 25, 27 each videos in each folder. And putting them all in playlists. And if people want to watch them, they can watch them. Oh, yeah, Reed, I know. Hey, Giga Billy, don't ask how you doing there, Billy. How you doing? It's fun to build one, but when I first started this thing way back in 2013, people were bad on here. They wouldn't help anybody. They were snotty, and I got through it. But they were really bad on the 2013 when I first joined, and I met some good people, but there weren't very many nice people when I joined. But they changed a lot since I've been on here. Thank God they have because they weren't good when I was on here. Believe me, they wouldn't they wouldn't be sociable like they are now. So be thankful you can be sociable now. What they didn't when I joined, they weren't very nice people on here. If you ask for help, they'll tell you to take a flying for yourself. That's what they were. They were nasty. How's my shirt business? It's slow, but it's business. It's business. I'll get it up there. I'm not worried about it. Look at how Tasha's shirt came out. Did I show you, Mark, what it looks like? This is Tasha's Arts and Adventure with Tasha. Let me show you a shirt. Um, that darn shirt was on here a little while ago. Now ain't even on here. Look. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is right here. All right, Mark, here's a shirt. Look at this shirt. That's Tasha's, the t-shirt Tasha wanted me to design. That's her truck in the yellow lettering. JB Wentworth. What about him? What'd you mention that old coot for? But that's Tasha's shirt. It's half done. It's not done yet, but it's going to be done. I got the back already designed on the screen, so I got to get some more screen cleaning. I'll make this business grow. I'll get it working. Been doing it since um 24 years now. I got a 4-star rating too. That's better. Now it's much better in here. Get the chin of the row even more. I'll make my own merch. So I can do is I know how to print those shirts and baseball caps. I'm gonna be doing sometime this summer. I'll do the baseball cap soon too. They got ink out there that makes it look like it was sewn in. Get too many videos, so I'll make playlists out of them. But I've seen a lot of people that are on my videos that are no longer part of my channel anymore. They're in the basement. They're in the basement, Mark. Imagine that. Wolfie and some other people that used to be on here. I'm not mentioning names, but they used to be on here. Now they're no longer welcome on the channel because they started to be devious. I didn't want anybody starting trouble on here, so I got rid of them. Although some women and some men that were on here that I think it's before I knew you, NJ. Some people I knew before you came in here. Was a lot of trolls came in here, started a lot of trouble. Hey, Mr. Whistle. Good evening, man, Mr. Whistle. How you doing? Hope your day's good. Oh man, I'm tired of them. I was making a playlist up and it tired me out. Too many, and then the YouTube channel wouldn't. Oh, I know. Like when you go live again, I'll be there. I was on my channel working on my playlist. That's why I wasn't on doing any video watching, and I was doing too much. That's good, Mr. Whistle. I was doing too many playlists today, trying to figure them out. And I found out how to make the playlist. Now I have to put them all together. I'm gonna put 27 videos in each one because there's too many of them. There's too many of them. Too much is too much. Now, if anyone doesn't know anybody in the stream, you can drop your link by spelling T-shirt in here. And if you don't know anybody, you can drop your link in here by typing T-shirt in that box, and it'll drop your link. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Yeah. Believe me, if my sweetheart was here right now, I wouldn't be on doing the live stream on Sunday. That's for sure. I'll be spending my time with her instead of doing this. Because when I first started YouTube, I wouldn't go on every day. I did some video. I did a lot of videos in those days, but when I went on live stream, I had nothing but problems. Oh yeah, but I went on live stream when I first did it, and man, I hated it. I didn't like it when I first started doing the live streams. I did not like doing them when I first started out. Cause a lot of people were nasty on the live stream circuit on here, but they changed a lot of it now though. A lot of things changed now. A lot of things changed. You like your cooking there, Rita. That's why. You Southerners not to cook real good. Any they're good cooks. Except Ellie Mae and the Beverly Hillbillies is another story. But you know, hey, what's your favorite hood? This one. I worked on this one. I'm the one that did this hoodie. I took the zipper out, made a polo hoodie over it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean why I don't wear my own T-shirt? I'll be doing it soon. Don't worry. I'm gonna make a certain T-shirt up. All right now, I haven't done it, but I'm gonna be doing it. After I get done with everybody else's, I'm gonna put American flag on the shirt and on the back and the email and for the YouTube channel and the name of it. I want to start making my own merch and everything. Yeah, me and my girlfriend have a lot in common too. We knew each other for 3 years. I don't mention her on here though because I keep my personal business to myself. I don't talk about my personal life on YouTube. So I figure it's nobody's business. That's the way I feel. I don't share myself out with people that well. You may know me on here as a YouTuber, but my personal side off of YouTube is different. I'm not saying I'm not a funny person. I am, but when I have my time to be off here, I don't come back on. I usually don't do Sunday live, but I was bored tonight, so I figured to come on and do some after working on this crazy YouTube channel all day. It made the whole server go nuts. My whole channel was almost went on the fritz because it couldn't handle all the workload on here. The server wouldn't even that long. Oh wow, huh? That's a good thing. It's a good thing. But some people don't want to come in my channel. They'll say, "Oh, I don't think I want to go in there. He might be a bad individual." Well, that's just you think. And I'll say to them, I say, "Man, stop being lazy and come on to my channel." It's a long time to be married, though. 42 years. Whoa, that's a long time. You don't see that many going on there either. Not the way this crazy world's going. Men killing their wives and their kids. They're crazy out there. Bunch of wackos out there. Jeez, what a stupid thing to do. Dumb. Unbelievable. See, I play the national anthem on here to honor the troops and the love for my country. And, I don't like to say this on here, but um, I love this country. And when anybody ever speaks about the commander in chief, I get upset because we're supposed to love everyone in this country. We shouldn't down anybody. It's bad enough that we have a country that is so rich in history, rich in history and all the wars that we went through and all the soldiers that fought and died in our country and everything. And you know something? If it wasn't for the troops and those black pilots that protected our troops, we would have lost a lot of them in World War One and Two. If it wasn't for them, and I'm telling you right now, everybody that served in the military are heroes in my book, and I'm serious about it too. Even Scott Scroll and Bagging and Fishing, his dad was a hero in the military as well. Anybody that had a relative that went into the in service and fought for the country, they're considered heroes. Because let me tell you, it takes a lot to be in the service to take all that crazy strain that you go through, the stress. And a lot of them come home having medical issues because of the service and everything. It's a shame too. But I seen the serviceman not like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I told him what I was doing, and I said, "Oh, really? That's good." And I went up to the soldier and I said, he was in his military uniform. I think it was the army. I seen him, and I told him what I was doing on my YouTube channel, and he said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, I play the national anthem to respect to you guys and the love of our country, and respect to the soldiers that for those who died in the war, past and present, you know." And he said, "Oh, thanks very much for doing this. Yeah, I appreciate it." I said, "You're welcome." I told him because you know when I first started this channel, I didn't know how to put the piece the ideas together. I'm still trying to put and bring more in here, but I know that people expect to see T-shirts made. But let me tell you, it's hard to get people to listen to you, to deal with you. I had a lot of YouTubers want to deal with me, and they never came forward and did it. Because they get so used to that other company that you don't have to pay anything, but you don't get the good quality shirt that I can provide. They don't get it from them, and you're not going to get it from them. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm the best T-shirt designer around. I got a 4-star rating, and everybody knows me for who I am, off YouTube and everything. Because I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. And I don't make a lousy printed shirt either. I get good quality shirts. If you don't believe me, ask 21SC about his shirts. And how many people said they like my work, everything. This crazy server, whatever they're using for a server on here, they have a lousy signal. I have the best internet around in my house, and YouTube must have a lousy server because sometimes this stream gets slow, and I have real fast internet. I don't have dial-up modems or nothing. I have fast internet. I don't know why this YouTube is so slow because that's why a lot of people get knocked out of here because of the signal. And it's crazy because I don't have a slow signal. I have very high speed internet. I don't have a slow signal, but on their side of where whatever they're using for YouTube is slow. Not mine, but theirs, because their server is very slow. Oh, excuse me for yawning. I was looking at my channel all day. But yeah, but those who serve in the military are really you got to be really tough to go in there and fight. Those who lost their limbs and their lives and terrible. We have to be very thankful for what they've done for our country and for our world. That's one thing. That's why I came up with the idea with the national anthem and the flag and they can't do nothing about me using the national anthem because it's part of this country. They can't say, "Oh, it's a copyright infringement." No, they can't do nothing because it's our freedom of speech and our national anthem. And you can't do a blessed thing about it. YouTube can't do nothing because you can't copyright that. It's the country's national heritage, and it's legal to use on here. They can't say nothing about it. So I'm just enjoying doing the stream tonight. I never did. I didn't do a live stream Sunday for a while, but I had nothing to do, so I figured come on here and chat with all you guys and gals on here. I preached this morning, and it's even hard doing that. Even it's not easy being a preacher of the gospel. It's very difficult work, and you got to watch what you're doing and watch what you say. And I mean, you got to be careful with the Bible. You got to preach what the Bible says, not what we say, you know, and everything. So, yeah, it's hard to be married 42 years. Wow, it's a long time. You gotta be connected to one another real close to have a good marriage like that. It's something. But you know, I'm. What are you saying, Mark? Fired? Who's fired? You can't fire my Nightbot. You can't touch that divot head. You remember what Tasha said? Anybody messes with my Nightbot, she's gonna time you out. She said, "Okay, okay, Rita, be safe, all right." So anyway, I'll tell you right now, though, is that it's a lot to be a YouTuber. Fired. Man, you must have smoked so many weed today. How much weed did you smoke today, Mark? How much weed did you smoke today? I'm not afraid. I'm a man of steel. Yeah, I can tell you what you are. You're a fathead, not a man of steel. You're the man of a gassy pulling fingers and stuff. You're funny, Mark. Though you really are. Man of steel. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. It really is. Well, night. If StreamYard would give all the people back I had in here instead of kicking everybody out, I wouldn't have a problem keeping people in here. She don't know it needs you to pull her finger, Mark. She has her own husband. Ask your wife to pull your finger, see what happens. I guarantee she won't talk to you the rest of the night if you stink her out. I know, and I ain't work as hard job to do. It must be hard not doing it anymore. Mark, tell your wife to pull your finger, Mark, and see what happens. Tell her to do it. See what she says to you, Mark. You say, "Hey, honey, pull my finger." Yeah, I know, huh? Especially whatever you're good at, you like doing it, and you can't do it anymore. Kind of stinks, huh? Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's why. Well, that stinks. Oh man, I know, huh? It's crazy. It's just weird. You used to say that, Mark. Draco Drag used to say that on my channel when he says, he used to say, "Pull my fingers." He used to say all the time. So I figured to use that saying to be funny. Because Draco Dragon used to say that on my channel a lot of times. So that's why I played it up a little bit. Yeah, you know what you're gonna do. Hey, Mark, does your mother know? That's a joke. Amazon, do your mother know? Yeah, but tell your wife to pull your finger there, Mark. I guarantee she won't stay in the room with you. That would be funny. It really would be funny. Hey, Daybreak 76, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've been very busy all day today. I don't go anywhere on Sunday. I just sit in my house and relax and be crazy enough to mess around with the plays list. I won't do that on Monday, that's for sure. I'll take it off for a couple of days before I get into that again. Jeez. I was on that guy's live stream, there, Daybreak 76. I went on and spoke to him. Very nice guy. He was on live and I went on his channel. And I spoke to him on his channel. It's kind of cool. Nice guy. Good music he had. I told him he has good music on there too. I visited him. Good channel. Good channel. I like the jazz music he plays. Well, I hope my stream guy gives him all the people I had in here. So kicking people out of here. Really? Yeah, that's Sunday for you. You feel sleepy on the weekends. Hey, if you can't make it on the channel, I think you'll understand there, Daybreak 76 if you don't make it, and you fall asleep and get rest. He wouldn't. I don't think you'll be upset about it. But I put them on my community tab. Oh, if I was channel, I put them on my community. I help his channel out. Now, if anybody knows how to put a playlist together, I know how to do it. So if anybody wants to know how to do it, let me know. I can show you. But if you have a lot of videos like mine, you have a lot of work to do. Because what happens is YouTube itself, the YouTube channel, can't handle the hype when you're trying to make the playlist together. It's not easy when you have a computer that slows down on you because YouTube don't want you to. I did like maybe about 30 to 40 videos and the server went crazy. Yeah, it is. It is. Yep. Well, if I'm on here at 9, I'll get his notification anyway. I did before. I'm just kind of tired for doing all that playlist today. It wore me down. Completely wore me down. I'll be right back, folks. All right, don't go away. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I can do today. It's hindered me. All right. All right. So, all right. Get this camera back on. All right. I'm only going to stay on here for an hour tonight because not many people are on here tonight. It's Sunday. I can't expect miracles on Sunday evening. Sunday evening, people go on the YouTube channel and so I only stay on an hour for Sunday because after what I did today with myself, I don't want to go through it again. That's for sure. So only way will keep me on for more than an hour if more people come in to join me on this live stream tonight because it's like, no one's on here. Oh, no. The bedtime I go is at 12 midnight. 12 midnight. I preached the word today. I was on the worship channel this morning. And I didn't go on the live streams at all. And I was on my computer, but I didn't go on live streams at all. I stayed off till I was too busy on my players list to do the players list. And I tired myself out by sitting here all this time doing the players list. And now the players list is made up, some of it. I got some videos made up on the players list, but I got a lot more work to do. So it's going to be more than 1K videos, I'll tell you that one. But I just happened to do too many of them, but I would have done a lot more if the computer would leave me alone. Yeah, but if the computer, the YouTube channel didn't go completely crazy and have an error when you're trying to put things together, I would have got more done. But it kept shutting down, saying, "Oh, you have an error, an unusual error." I tried to do the plays list. YouTube has a lousy server. You think Google will have a better server because Google is up on all that, but they didn't have a good server. So I couldn't finish the plays list today. I have to cut down and do it once every 2 or 3 days because their server stinks on here. This server does. So yeah. So I'm gonna be on here for 1 hour tonight. That's it, and I'm gonna take care of the rest of the night for myself, everything, and probably watch some movies later or something, or watch my old TV show on DVD. Well, it takes a lot of work to reach out and learn things. That's how you do it. You look into things. You mess around with things you know nothing about. That's how you learn. I'm the kind of guy that don't know nothing about YouTube, and I mess around with things, mess around with things I know nothing about, and I learn them. It's like these phones. I can set these cell phones up. Cause I taught myself how to do that. It's like you got nothing else on your hands to do, so you mess around with things to keep busy, and you find out how to do them afterwards. Anyone can do that. Just have to see. You have to take, work on something you know nothing about, and like this YouTube channel of yours, and you get all it is about a players list. You can message your video in the front of the channel, and set up a players list with the videos in the channel. It's easy to do. Want to learn it sometime? I'll show you how to do it. So, well, we're going to stay on you for 1 hour tonight, and then going to, because well, we all get tired on Sunday. We all do. Especially when I was sitting here all day on this chair trying to figure out the players list of what I want to do with them and how I want to put them together. I want to put all the live streams. You can't put them all in one folder, because I'll tell you what I have so far. Oops. So when you put them, well, if you're gonna put a players list together, you can't be on the live when you do it, because it won't work. But after you're done, you can just click the dots on the video. It'll go in the players list to do it though, and you can make a folder up saying my lives or whatever you do on your channel, and put it in the folder and save the videos. So I'm just gonna wait for 1 hour, and then afterwards I'm gonna get on off of here, and 1 hour comes, then we'll go and relax for the rest of the evening and just take it easy for tonight and everything, and that'll be it. Sunday, I don't feel like doing nothing. I just feel like just relaxing for the rest of the evening and not doing anything else. I just want to do what I have to do for myself tonight. Everything. Nose up to the I is 0, because of the server of this StreamYard. Yeah. What's order something. Ordering something here. Yes, it does. Yeah. It's a matter of time, though, you know. Hmm. Cut 3 yards. Well, you and someone else cut 3 yards today there, J-Bag 76? Do you work with someone? Well, you know what the whole thing is about being a YouTuber? When you have a good channel. I put them on my community tab already. And he has a good channel and everything, but it takes a lot of work to build it. That's the problem with YouTube, but it will happen. It will grow. Um, but if he wants to really get this channel up, his channel, um, all you have to do is go visit channels that are on my subscribers list that you met, and go on their channel and if they allow you to drop a link of the channel, and they'll let you do it. If you have to ask them, and if they say yeah, you can do it, then drop it in the link in. But it's going to take a long time to grow a channel. It don't take overnight there. Daybreak 76. It takes a lot of work to do it, but it will happen. He has a good channel. I don't see why not. People do like music on YouTube, so it's a matter of time. It will happen. It's like if you worked on your own channel, you'll get up there too. It's a hobby. What's a hobby? What's a hobby? What is a hobby? 3 yards and my wife. So, oh, cutting yards are your hobby? This is a random. We talk about anything on here. We raise a little joking around, and we share. I let everybody share their links out and everything. I have no idea who's in here right now. I really don't. How many people are talking right now? So I don't know who is here. I have no idea who is here. But whoever is here, I hope they come in. And we're only going to be on here for an hour tonight, so I'm not going to go on here for 2 hours. No one's in here. So if it started picking up, I think I will stay here for 2 hours, but no one's in here tonight, so it's Sunday. They came in here, but I don't know how they leave and not say anything. They're leaving. Oh, okay. See, we had 3 people on the eye up there. Then it dropped. So I don't know what's going on here. Wherever you got people are out there lurking in the channel, don't just sit there. Come on in and join us. There's no need to be nervous about my channel. My channel ain't a bad channel. It's a good community here. We have no bad people in this channel. So stop being afraid to come in. Everybody's always welcome here. No one's not unwelcome. If you have a channel you want to grow, come in here. But I'm not saying you can do sub on sub, no. But you have to be sincere about your channel and what you want to do with it. Because it's important you do what you have to do for your channel. I don't know what you want to do with it, but whoever you may be. We're only going to be on here for an hour, folks. So come on in and join the channel before it's over. You never know. What you're up to. I don't know who you are, number 2 up there in the eye, but whoever you are, If I know you, come on in the channel. If I don't know you, come in anyway. As long as you're a good person, you're not gonna bully anybody or troll anybody. You're welcome in. I don't tolerate trolling anyway, or cyberbullying either, and everything. So. That was one up there, now it was two up there, it was a three up, and it fell back on. That is Wi-Fi. It's probably a Wi-Fi issue. And it goes to zero. Probably the Wi-Fi. Some people are having Wi-Fi issues. Some people use Wi-Fi with their devices and they drop off. So we hope they get their Wi-Fi signal back. And they can join my stream. But Sunday's that way though. Sunday gets lazy. Oh yeah, okay. You know you can show that on YouTube, too. I have a friend that does it on YouTube. He cuts the lawns for you got a business, and he cuts the lawns and puts it on his channel, and now he has 1K on his channel. So that's good content right there. You can show that on your channel and get 1K after a while. But I'm just sitting here on here until like an hour. And after an hour comes, I'm off here because not many people are on here tonight. It's going to be an hour pretty soon, huh? Yep, 1 hour now. Let's see how many people come in. I'll stay on here for like an hour and 30 minutes. Because not many people on here tonight. It's very little. And unfortunately. It's just a matter of time. Because not many people are on here tonight. But hey, it's Sunday. And they're probably all tired and want to relax for the rest of the day. I don't blame them. I really don't blame anybody that wants to relax and take it easy at night and get ready for Monday. I'll be doing that in a little bit myself. And just taking an easy rest of the night. I sure won't be messing with the playlist when I get off here. In a little while when I get off here, I'm not going to go back on the computer and mess with that playlist. That's not going to be, I'm not doing that. It's not going to happen. So I'll take it easy after I get off of here and Go watch my favorite DVDs on my computer and watch them and relax and watch them and laugh at it and everything. Like what time at night? I go usually live at 6 to 8, and like weekdays I go on like for 3 hours sometimes or 2 hours. I usually go on for 3 hours or 4 hours. But not late at night though. I'm not up late at night. I don't stay up too late, like 2 or 3 in the morning. I went live one night at 7 or 8 o'clock, and a lot of people started coming in. But I never go live late because after I get off here, I'm exhausted and just want to take the rest of the evening to myself and relax and talk to my girlfriend on my phone and relax. You know, it's like watching movies too. I got my own DVD collection. I watch my favorite 70, 60 show I have on my shelf to unwind and take it easy and relax for the right evening. It's just a matter of time because no one's in here right now. I'm just going to wait it out and I'm going to stay on here for a little bit and see who else comes in. If no one don't come in, I'll just end the stream. There's not many people in here tonight. It's Sunday though, you know. You can't expect everyone to come on Sunday into your channel. They're all tired on Sunday, so I don't mind, you know, only go for an hour tonight. Weekdays are good, but weekends are kind of slow. Saturday I go on live streams, but Sunday's a different different thing. Like some people just don't want to go on YouTube on Sunday because of the weekdays they do their own channels and they get tired. So it's normal for someone to get tired. I used to go live all the time on YouTube until I get used to doing this for a while, and I say to myself, I don't want to do it on Sunday, but I only do it at night and come on here at night, and then that's it, no more. There's nothing really to do tonight anyway. It's quiet as anything. I can't stand a quiet channel. It drives me up the cuckoo's nest. Probably think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting too boring around here. Anyway, everybody have a good night today. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go and do a few things off of YouTube. I'll see everybody again tomorrow on Custom Screen Printing. I hope to start a live stream in the morning and at night, and not in the afternoon, but at night and in the morning. I'm gonna try to do a morning stream at some point. But everybody have a